In a universe teeming with a billion stars, she was an outcast, defined by the glowing scar that marked her face. On neon-lit spaceports and in crowded interstellar bazaars, she was invisible, a ghost adrift in a sea of faces that turned away. Alone in a starship hangar, ostracized in rainy cyberpunk cities, she learned that her scar was a symbol of fear, a reason for others to sneer and keep their distance. She hid it beneath a hood, a shield against the galaxy that judged her before she could even speak. Then, he arrived. A human explorer, adrift in his own way, who saw not a monster, but a mystery. In a misty alien forest, their eyes met for the first time. He didn't flinch. He didn't turn away. Where others saw a flaw, he saw a constellation. He was the one who stepped toward her when the crowds parted, the one who offered his hand when she sat alone. On a desert planet under the light of twin suns, they shared a soft gaze, and for the first time, she felt something other than fear. Curiosity. He gently lifted her hood, and as his fingers brushed her cheek, her shimmering scar pulsed with a light he called beautiful. He didn't see a wound. He saw ancient energy, a story waiting to be told. He shielded her from the acid rain, stood between her and hostile sneers in a dark alley, and defended her against an alien tribunal that saw her as a threat. He offered her the only open seat on a crowded shuttle and taught her how to smile again, a language she had long forgotten. Her scar, once a source of shame, began to glow brighter whenever he was near, a beacon of safety and trust. It flared with protective energy when he was in danger, a powerful wave bursting forth as he held her steady. He tended to her scar in the medbay, not as a wound to be healed, but as a part of her to be cherished. He brought her small flowers from his homeworld, Earth, and their impossible colors made her laugh, a sound that echoed through the empty halls of their starship. They shared quiet meals in the ship's kitchen and stories under starlit skies on abandoned planets. He taught her to dance in low gravity, and she taught him her people's ancient martial arts. On a windy cliffside, they clung to each other, and in a serene alien garden, their hands intertwined for the first time. He wiped away her glowing tears, whispering that her scar wasn't a weakness, but her strength. He showed her the beauty of a nebula igniting the sky, and she rested her head on his shoulder, finally feeling at home. Through zero-gravity tumbles and narrow escapes, they became each other's anchor. She clutched his jacket like a lifeline, and he wrapped it around her shoulders against the cold of space. In a moment of peace, their foreheads touched, and her scar pulsed in rhythm with her heart. She told him her true name, a secret held close for years, and he told her she wasn't alone anymore. He gave her a handmade charm shaped like her scar, a symbol of everything he admired in her. One day, standing before a purple sunrise on a new world, he wrapped an arm around her. Her scar, once a brand of isolation, now glowed with a soft, steady light of hope. They had faced down hostile crowds, sandstorms, and the vast loneliness of space. Together, and as they walked hand in hand toward the horizon of a new world, her light didn't just shine on her face. It illuminated the path forward for them both. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. See you next time.